almost sweet. Ralph Scott, soon to be revealed as the bad cop, asked me again where the cash was. I said I didn't know. He indicated the refrigerator box filled with 250 pounds of pot and asked me if that was for personal use. I told him no. He asked what the bounce was for, and I told him. He asked me what the trash bags were for, and I told him. He asked me who Jordan was. I told him Jordan was in charge. He nodded at the jar of Vaseline on the table in front of me, which I kept handy to smear on my winter-chapped lips, and suggested that I would need that in prison. He wasn't very nice, and it dawned on me that maybe I should stop answering Ralph's questions and talk to a lawyer. This time we left the apartment in 2 shifts so we wouldn't stall the elevator. Amazingly, we didn't run into any other tenants while leaving the building. I gave the narky doorman a look because he always stared at me like I was up to something, and I was sure he was the one who tipped off the Drug Enforcement Agency. On the way out, I twisted my body Houdini style so my fingertips could sneak out the apartment keys to give the doorman so someone could take care of Tybalt. Jordan had disappeared. They shoved me into the cruiser. I looked out the windows at the town shop for braziers, Shakespeare & Co., Zabar's, people freely walking up and down the wide boulevards of Broadway, doing stuff. My inalienable right to wander around footloose and fancy-free just got snuffed. I was in the back of a cop car with my hands cuffed behind me, headed downtown. The agent driving me was the same one who couldn't do dips. The car was hermetically sealed, quiet, almost serene. "What's that exercise called?" he asked. "Dips," I said. "Oh, and they're for your lower pecs and triceps, mainly." Christ, what a fat fuck, and to think I used to swim in high school, not drown, and actually beat people. Then he said, as he casually turned down 12th Avenue, "I have a feeling things are going to turn out okay for you. I know they seem bad now, but I think you're going to be all right." Looking in the rearview mirror to catch his expression, I caught a glimpse of my own whiteness and figured it would give me a fairer shake. We arrived at 57th and 12th, home of car dealerships and DEA headquarters. A shitty, almost deliberately depressing area of town. Jordan was already there. We were usually pickle silly with each other, but now there was no silly, only a peculiar amount of mouth tension. We looked at each other as if this were the betrayal discovery we're fucked scene in a movie. We were processed, fingerprinted, photographed, and put in a cell together, both of us very weirded out. Jordan asked me what I told them, and I said not much, just that the boxes were to be distributed. The bounce was there to cover the odor, the bags were to divvy the stuff up, that we used the scale to weigh stuff, and that he, Jordan, was in charge. Jordan said those were probably not good things to say. 2. My sister and I are snorting coke in my apartment-sized bedroom at 127 East 75th Street, the townhouse we live in that is twice as big as any East Side townhouse. I'm 17, and Kira is 13. The house is so big we don't see the parents for days. The back staircase wraps around the elevator shaft, and wherever the elevator is parked is the floor my stepfather Ben is on. We always hang out on any other floor. The coke is fantastic. We get it from Ned, who works as a chef down the street. He is so cool-looking, like Rod Stewart when he sang Maggie May. He's great friends with our cook, Linus, who teaches us all about drugs, amazing music, advanced debauchery, Bohemia gone berserk. Linus instructs us to call the coke recipes when we contact Ned in case the phone is being tapped. The surreptitiousness of this enterprise makes me feel not unlike Superfly, the title character in the song by the great Curtis Mayfield. The quality is ridiculous and the product uncut. A sparkly eggshell white rock that you shave off as you would the finest of truffles. It's daytime, right after school, and I'm delicately shearing this magnificent rock, but not too much. We want to save some for later. The anticipation of snorting it is so intense that our teeth ache. Kira keeps poking me, pushing me. I'm trying to be fast. "Oh man, that looks so fucking amazing. Hurry!" My sister dresses like the love child of Mama Cass and Janis Joplin. "Don't squeal so loud. I'm almost there. Hold on. I don't want to fuck up the rock." "I can't wait." My little sister, who I would dive into traffic for, has the biggest mouth in New York City. "Okay, Jesus, here, take some flake." "Just a taste," she says, before greedily licking and running her index finger along the mirror to